Life has this strange, beautiful way of guiding us through chaos, through calm, through every unexpected turn. And somewhere along that path, there's a moment, a quiet moment, when your heart whispers, "This is who I've been moving toward. Future wife, I am finally yours, not because I'm perfect, not because I have all the answers, but because I've grown, I've learned, and I've finally become a man who understands the value of love, patience, and presence. I stand here not to impress you, but to honor you, to acknowledge the miracle of meeting someone who makes the world feel a little lighter and the journey a little clearer. So today, with gratitude, with humility, and with all the love I've been guarding for the right person, I speak to you, the one I've been walking toward my whole life. My future wife, there's something profoundly gentle yet overwhelmingly powerful about standing here and letting my heart speak to you without hesitation, without fear, without the usual armor that life teaches us to carry. I've spent so many years trying to understand love, trying to understand what it means to truly belong to someone, not because you need them, but because life feels fuller, clearer, and more meaningful with them in it. And somewhere along the path, in all the noise and all the stillness, something inside me began to recognize the idea of you before I ever met you. I don't know exactly how it happened. Maybe it was the quiet nights of reflection. Maybe it was the moments of loss, or the days when hope felt like a distant horizon. But I started to feel that there was someone out there whose heart beats in a rhythm that mine was meant to find. Someone whose presence would shift the world into something softer, something kinder, something beautifully human. And today, standing here, speaking to you as if time itself paused to listen, I feel the truth rising in me with such clarity that it almost steals my breath. My future wife, I am finally yours, I say finally. Not because this moment is rushed or overdue, but because it feels like the completion of a journey that neither of us fully understood we were on. There were steps we both had to take alone, lessons we had to learn, versions of ourselves we had to outgrow. There were times I wondered if love was meant for me, or if maybe I was just someone who appreciated the idea of it from a distance. I walked through heartbreak, through doubt, through phases where trust felt fragile and connection felt like a language I couldn't quite speak fluently. But each experience, each ache, and each fragile hope carried me forward, shaping me into someone capable of standing here with genuine openness, ready to love not from a place of fantasy, but from a place of truth. And that truth is simple. I am here, fully present, fully human, fully yours. What I want you to know is that being yours doesn't feel like giving up freedom. It feels like stepping into a deeper one. It feels like I can finally breathe in a way that reaches all the hidden corners inside me. Because loving you, choosing you, being yours, it brings a peace I didn't know I was missing. It's like walking into a room where the lights have always been warm, where the air carries a familiar scent, where silence feels comforting rather than empty. Loving you feels like returning to a place that has been waiting for me, patiently, without judgment, without conditions. You might wonder what it means when I say I am finally yours. And the truth is, it means 1,000 things, all woven into the fabric of everything I've lived through. It means I've reached a point where I can give love without fear of losing myself. It means I've learned how to be vulnerable without feeling weak. It means I've stopped running from emotions that once overwhelmed me. It means I've healed enough to let someone truly see me, flaws and all, and believe the right person will choose to stay. It means I've accepted that love isn't about perfection, it's about presence. It's about showing up on the days when the world feels heavy, and showing up even more fiercely when it feels light. It's about embracing the chaos and the calm with the same arms, the same heart, the same steady promise. Being yours means I will hold your hand not just when life feels beautiful, but when the storms gather, when uncertainty creeps in, when the world asks too much of you. It means I will listen, not just to your words, but to your silences, your pauses, your breath when you're tired or overwhelmed. It means I will try to understand you even when we stand on opposite ends of a disagreement, because love isn't about winning, it's about understanding. It means I will apologize when I fall short, and I will try again with sincerity, not because love requires perfection, but because love deserves effort. It means I will notice the small things, the way your eyes shift when you're thinking, the way your shoulders drop when you finally relax, the way your laughter can shift the energy of an entire room. It means your dreams become part of my world not because they have to be, but because I want to see you become everything you are capable of becoming. It means I will stand beside you in your victories and hold you through your fears. It means we will grow not into one person, but into two strong individuals who choose each other every day. I want you to. Oh, know that love, to me, is both a sanctuary and a journey. It's a place to rest and a path to travel. And being yours means I am choosing that path with intention, with awareness, with humility. It means I will give you a love that is steady, a love that is patient, a love that is grounded in honesty. I'm not here to promise endless sunshine because life doesn't work that way. What I am here to promise is that I will walk with you through the shadows, through the uncertainties, through the moments when life doesn't unfold the way we hoped. I will be your calm when you feel overwhelmed, your grounding when the world feels chaotic, your shelter when you need rest, and when joy arrives, as it always does, I will celebrate with you so fully that the happiness will echo in both of our hearts. There's something deeply moving about imagining the life we'll build together. Not the idealized version with perfection in every corner, but the real one. The one with quiet mornings, shared laughter, unexpected challenges, and countless little moments that shape the rhythm of our days. I think about the conversations we'll have when the house is quiet and the world outside is sleeping. I think about the warmth of shared meals, the comfort of leaning into each other after long days, the small rituals we'll create without even realizing how meaningful they are. I think about the times we'll disagree, and the way we'll learn to navigate those moments with respect and gentleness. I think about all the ways we'll evolve, individually and together, and how love will stretch and deepen with each season. I've learned that real love is not found in the grand gestures, though they have their beauty, but in the subtle, consistent acts of care. It's in remembering the things that matter to you, in noticing when something weighs on your heart, in choosing kindness, even when frustration rises. It's in being patient with your fears, celebrating your strengths, and embracing your vulnerabilities. It's in making you feel safe, not by shielding you from the world, but by standing with you as you face it. It's in recognizing that love is not a possession but a partnership, where both of us hold space for the other to grow, to stumble, to rise again. I spent a long time trying to understand what kind of love I wanted to give, and what I realized is that I want to give a love that feels like balance, a love that doesn't try to control but gently supports, a love that doesn't demand but openly invites, a love that doesn't rush but moves with intention, a love that sees you not just as someone beautiful but as someone deeply human, with layers, with history, with dreams, with fears, someone who deserves to be loved not only for what you bring to the world but for who you are at your core. My future wife, being yours also means trusting you with who I am. It means letting you see the tenderness beneath the strength, the uncertainty beneath the confidence, the hope beneath the silence. It means allowing you to witness the moments when I falter, when I question myself, when I feel lost. It means letting you in, not through grand dramatic confessions, but through the small cracks where authenticity lives. It means believing that your presence in my life is not here to judge or fix me, but to walk with me as I continue to grow. And in return, I will always hold space for your humanity as well. There's something incredible about choosing each other, not because life is perfect, but because we want to make the most imperfect moments meaningful together. There's something powerful in saying, I am finally yours, because it acknowledges all the layers of experience that led us here, the heartbreaks that softened us, the victories that strengthened us, the doubts that humbled us, the dreams that kept us hopeful. Every moment, beautiful or painful, brought us to the threshold of this connection, this promise, this beginning. I know that love asks us to be brave. It asks us to show up even when we're tired, to communicate even when it's uncomfortable, to forgive even when pride whispers otherwise. It asks us to be gentle with each other's wounds, to respect each other's boundaries, to honor each other's truths. And I promise you that I will meet you in that bravery. I will meet you in the space where love requires effort, where vulnerability becomes strength, where commitment is not just a word but a daily choice. I will choose you, not just in grand moments, but in the quiet ones. Not just when life feels easy, but when it challenges us. Not just when I feel strong, but when I feel uncertain. I will choose you because you are worth choosing every day in every season. As I stand here, it becomes clear to me that life has a quiet way of preparing us for the right person, It teaches us through loss, through joy, through solitude, through connection. It shapes us so that when the moment comes, when we meet the person whose presence fits into our life with both ease and depth, we recognize something familiar, something honest, something real. And with you, that recognition is undeniable. It's like the world takes a deeper breath. It's like the noise softens. It's like everything aligns in a way that feels both surprising and inevitable. I want you to know that I'm not here with illusions of perfection. I'm here with sincerity, with intention, with a heart that has learned, been humbled, been strengthened. I'm here with the awareness that love requires patience, communication, compassion, understanding, and I'm ready for all of it. I'm ready to build something lasting, something meaningful, something that grows with us as we evolve. I'm ready to give you a love that is steady, a presence that is consistent, and a partnership that feels like the place where both of us can rest and rise. My future wife, I am finally yours. And I say that with a heart that is open, with a soul that is steady, and with a love that has been waiting quietly, patiently, for someone exactly like you. Choosing love every day is not a simple promise spoken once and forgotten. It is a quiet, steady commitment that breathes through every moment, every choice, every heartbeat. When I think about what it truly means to choose love daily, I realize it's not about grand gestures or perfect timing or cinematic moments. It's about the real, sometimes imperfect, deeply human acts that keep two hearts aligned even when life pulls in different directions. It's about waking up each morning and recognizing that love is not something that simply happens to us, but something we participate in, nurture, protect, and shape with intention. And choosing love every day means choosing you in all the ways that matter, in all the ways that build a life that feels both grounded and expansive. It means understanding that love isn't a single moment of magic, but a collection of thousands of small decisions that weave together the story of us. Decisions to be patient when emotions run high, to be gentle when the world feels harsh, to be present when distractions try to pull us away. It means choosing to see you fully, not just the parts that shine effortlessly, but the parts that tremble, the parts that ache, the parts that need reassurance. Choosing love every day means learning your heart not just through words, but through silence, through the way you inhale when something weighs on your mind, through the way your energy shifts when something moves you deeply, through the way your eyes soften when you feel safe. It means meeting you in those emotional spaces with understanding rather than judgment, with compassion rather than distance. There will be days when choosing love feels easy, natural, instinctive. Days when laughter fills the air, when everything aligns, when being with you feels like slipping into a warmth so familiar it feels like home. On those days, love flows effortlessly, like a river with the current carrying us forward. But the true depth of choosing love shows itself on the harder days, the days when stress lingers, when misunderstandings surface, when life challenges us in ways we didn't expect. On those days, choosing love means slowing down, breathing deeply, and reminding ourselves that we are on the same team. It means pausing before reacting, listening before assuming, holding space before filling it with unnecessary noise. Choosing love means knowing that even when emotions rise, the foundation beneath them is strong enough to withstand the temporary storms. Choosing love every day also means embracing the evolution of both of us. It means understanding that we will grow, shift, learn, stumble, rise, and transform throughout our lives. The person I am today is only one version of who I will become, and the same is true for you. Choosing love means making room for that growth rather than resisting it. It means celebrating the ways you expand, encouraging your ambitions, supporting your dreams even if they pull you toward unknown territories. It means recognizing that love is not about holding each other tightly out of fear of change, but walking beside each other with trust that growth will only deepen our connection. Choosing love means choosing to see your potential, your inner light, your capacity to evolve, and choosing to evolve alongside you. There is a quiet beauty in the daily rituals of love, the simple moments that often go unnoticed but hold extraordinary significance. Choosing love every day means paying attention to those moments, the way you prepare your morning tea, or the way your voice softens when you speak about something meaningful. It means appreciating the ordinary, because that's where real intimacy lives. It's in folding the blankets together, in checking in with each other after a long day, in the soft "are you okay?" That carries more care than an entire poem. Choosing love means never overlooking these moments, never allowing familiarity to turn into complacency, never taking your presence for granted. To choose love every day also means choosing honesty even when the truth is uncomfortable. It means expressing what we feel with sincerity rather than suppressing emotions out of fear of conflict. It means speaking with clarity, not with sharpness, with transparency, not with accusation. Choosing love means having conversations that challenge us, but also strengthen us, conversations where we both learn how the other experiences the world. It means creating a space where vulnerability is not only accepted, but welcomed, a space where both of us can share doubts, hopes, insecurities, dreams, and fears without worrying about being misunderstood or dismissed. Honesty becomes the bridge between our hearts, and choosing love means crossing that bridge every day. Choosing love every day means forgiveness, not the kind that ignores pain, but the kind that understands humans are imperfect. We will make mistakes. We will miscommunicate. We will have moments where we react from stress, tiredness, or old wounds. But choosing love means earning to understanding, offering grace, acknowledging the intention beneath the imperfection. It means looking at each other and remembering that love is bigger than a single moment of frustration, that our bond is stronger than temporary emotional waves. Choosing love means being willing to let go of resentment, to repair instead of retreat, to rebuild instead of blame. It means choosing healing over winning, connection over ego. To choose love every day also means choosing effort. Love may begin with a spark, but it thrives through continuous intention. Effort doesn't always look like flowers or gifts. Often it looks like checking in when one of us withdraws. It looks like asking, "How can I support you?" when life feels overwhelming. It looks like noticing when something feels off for you and taking the time to understand. Effort is not about grand performances. It's about consistent presence. It's about choosing to be attentive, to be thoughtful, to be engaged in the relationship even when life gets busy. Choosing love means choosing to show up even when routines settle in, even when seasons change, even when comfort becomes the default. Choosing love every day means choosing tenderness in a world that often forgets the importance of softness. It means offering gentle words when hard ones would be easier. It means reaching for your hand when anxiety tightens your chest, offering comfort through the simple but powerful reassurance of touch. It means noticing when the world has been harsh to you and deciding to be the softness that balances it. Choosing love means creating a sanctuary in each other's presence, a place where pressure dissolves, where judgment fades, where authenticity flourishes. It means choosing to be a refuge for your heart. Choosing love every day means choosing admiration, not in a superficial way, but in a way that appreciates who you are at your core. It means noticing your resilience, your compassion, your sincerity. It means acknowledging the effort you put into your own growth, the courage you show in vulnerability, the strength you reveal in moments of quiet endurance. Choosing love means choosing to see you fully, to appreciate you deeply, to honor you sincerely. It means letting you know that I see your light, even on the days when you feel dim, that I see your worth even when the world distracts you from it, that I see the extraordinary soul within you. Choosing love every day means choosing partnership. It means walking through challenges together, navigating decisions with mutual respect, offering support without keeping score. It means sharing responsibilities, dreams, fears, and joys. Partnership is not about dividing life into equal halves. It's about contributing in ways that strengthen us. Some days I will carry more, some days you will. Some days we will both struggle. But choosing love means choosing to walk forward regardless, knowing that partnership is not measured in perfection but in commitment. It means recognizing that love grows stronger when both hearts contribute to the garden we are building together. It also means choosing to stay curious about you. Curiosity keeps love alive. It means never assuming I've learned everything about you, because you are always growing, always deepening,